Where is he? Is he upstairs? I probably don't want to be this close to him. Yep, found him. Oh God. G'day guys, my name's Josh. You can call me JaWoodle and welcome back to 7 days. Welcome back to Alpha 16 is back. And at the moment, welcome to the winter biome. At least that's the plan. It looks like the winter's right there. I've been driving through the night with all of my possessions to make it to a new world. I finally realized that I'd reached the end of what was useful to me in the pine forest. I'd emptied the town and it was time for something new. Oh, speaking of new, look at the sunrises though. Gorgeous. There it is. There's the snow. We're in business. It really has been just a straight shot. I just went straight across the hills and far away out to where I thought the winter was. I need to find a city somewhere. Oh, there's a frost claw. To stay well and truly away from you is what I was gonna say. I don't have an awful lot of ammo, but I'm really curious what kind of loot a frost claw might give me. Can I do something silly? Can I just go like, just go like that, put a big hole in your head and see if you want to come and say g'day to me? You too. I mean, I'm doing some damage, not much. Don't throw a rock. No, don't do it, don't do it, don't do it. There you go. What are you gonna bring me? A scorcher stew for 230 bucks. But I have no space on me because all of my life is in my pockets. Are you right there, champion? Get your mitts off my bike. You can't have that. You don't even have the legs to operate the brakes on it. You can't put the kickstand down. Anyway, that was some of the people were telling me a lot with in the desert biome when the plague spitters would give me the oasis drink, the whatever, not the smoothie, the new version of the smoothie. It's definitely not just another version of it. Whatever that was called, I was drinking them all the time and they were worth like 200 bucks. So now I'm aware that they're valuable and I'll sell them next time. But this is, more importantly, I've been distracted by things already, but this is the newest version of the Alpha 16 is back mod, which has brought in, and hold yourselves to these ones because it's good bloody news. This has brought in the combination feature on the workbench. So all of those weapons parts I've been saving all this time, admittedly back in the other house, but I can go and get them. All those parts I've been saving, all the gear I've been saving can now be combined together. Ooh, nice little city to make even better guns. That's a great city actually. While the sun is shining and it's not too foggy, can I get up here at all? Is there a ladder? I wanna kind of scope this joint out, but I mean, right off the bats, there's some big buildings down there. But yeah, that is exceptionally good news. That is one of the features I was really missing from Alpha 16. Like, you know, be able to repair your gear or improve your gear, whatever you need to do by finding multiples of it, squishing them together like in a press and coming up with something better. That has been something I've been wanting for a while. So credit to Janik, finally got it into the mod. So now, I can't do anything with it right now because all my shit's back home again, but as soon as I can, I'm excited to do it. There's a popping pills just here. There's a big passing gas as well. In fact, I'll keep that in mind. Might even just mark you like this for later me. Just can't mark you like that. But I do need to find the parts for my motorcycle. If I plan on moving most of my life out to the winter, I'm gonna need more storage space. I'm gonna need something a little better than my tiny mini bike. But I think the first thing I've got to do while I'm out here is just kind of scout around the outside of town, find where the trader is, find somewhere to live. There's some mountains just out there as well. This is, I mean, I've only been here for a couple of minutes, but this town's pretty idyllic. There's not a whole heap of anything around really, which worries me a little bit. Another little passing gas. There's no like tall buildings or anything, or I can shove down some stakes and take some shelter anywhere. That's a little bit concerning. Maybe that one? I don't even know what that is. Is that maybe the mortician's house? I don't know. I'm not doing that again. Is that Jen? Oh, Jen. Oh, Jenny girl. Excuse me, Frostclaw's gonna slip on by you there and go and see about a girl like I'm frickin' Matt Damon. Jenny girl. Oh, right. I thought this town was beautiful already. We've just gotten to a whole new level. Oh, look at her. How are you, love? I might actually quickly.
Early. What can I do for you?
Oh, you being here is enough for me right now, Jenny girl. I'm already smitten like a kitten. Do you have anything I need to buy from you, though? You restock in a couple of days, so I need to plan this out. I don't have any money at all, but don't tell Jen that. She might only like me for my money. Do you have That'd be a depressing realization, wouldn't it be? Almost like she's in business for some reason and I'm a customer. Let's not tell her. Oh, does she have something that I want? Does she have something that I want? A proper full shotgun barrel at 528. That is a get. I would really like that. I just need several $1,000s again. Do you have anything else though? Anything that might tickle my fancy a little bit? A better helmet maybe? That's only at C3 and not much else.
Aw, are you leaving so soon? I was hoping we could hang out a while.
Let me go find somewhere. We're gonna find somewhere private. We can hang out all you want. I've got a house in my pockets and I'm not just happy to see you. Well, that means then, whatever that building is just there, the slightly taller one, I reckon that's... Oh, there's like a little cottage just there too. I like this place. Like Hangman's Retreat, I think it's called. It's a cute little cottage, little country cottage with a garage out the back. Some nice, decent walls around it as well. Maybe. I'll see if there's anything good around. It's only 7 AM, so I've got time to plan this through. What are you? You've got a garage that I could... potentially use. There's a walled, whatever the place is called, a walled house just there. Anything exciting. Oh, hold on, never mind. It's on the same road. It's on the same road as Jen and the JW house. Almost like it was meant to be. And in fact, actually, if I claim you as mine, I mean, I love the JW house. When I lived here for like 4 seconds in the 24/7 series, I really liked the attic up there, so I'd like to live there for a little bit longer. But more importantly, because this is a high tier POI, oh, I see you, a high tier POI, if I build my horde base like in the pumpkin patch or something, then all of the loot to get out of the zombies will be a higher level as well. I reckon this is a winner. I reckon this is a good idea. I'm gonna need to clear the joint first though, so just chuck all that you can in a couple of boxes. I've got everything I'm gonna need out here and still more to go home and get. Got the super gun, got the nail gun parts, got the anvil, the bellows, the bicycle, my forge and shit's all in my my bike over there. Okay, all right, well, I'm having this place. This is mine now. It's gotta be bloody dark down here if I do. It is if I do turn off my headlight. I do want to try and sneak around at least a little bit though. Use my crossbow to try and get some damage down early. Damn it, you woke up. You just noticed me as I was lining you up. Sit down. Sit you down too. The Steel Club is still romper stomping anyone who looks my way. Nice, good. I mean, I need to loot anyway. Need to take all their possessions. It feels a little bit dark, actually. You take off their faces and you empty out their pockets. A little bit cruel. There's so much noise. So much noise outside. It sounds like a cougar and a yeti. That's all sorts of fuzzy shenanigans going on. Do you get like your pubic hairs entwined and tied into knots? That's a horrific thought to have. Can I? Oh, there's another one right there too. Just put one through you. The cougar's running away and almost throwing boulders at him. Sticks and stones and whatnot. Old mate must not live in a glass house. It's throwing pebbles all over the place. All right, well, I can't be having that. Oh, cougar down. And I think yeti down. Did I manage to hit you before you gobbled up? I definitely did. So I can search you for another stew. Take you, why not? And I'll take you to make you into a stew. That was actually pretty valuable to me. That was just a short little side quest to go and watch some things. Like I'm sitting in the throne in the hotel room. Grapple you for the forged iron. Not gonna leave you behind. I am pretty nervous about what's gonna happen at the end of this POI. That big dungeon fights. Normally there's like infernals and things in there, and I'm not feeling especially confident about that. You missed the top step a little bit. It's like the middle of the night when one step's an inch lower than the rest of them, and you just bin it down the bottom. The slow flop down the stairs. Oh, that's embarrassing for you. Just gonna pick up this potted plant real quick so I can get a better shot on you. With that scope attached, I'm now doing enough damage that I am one-tapping the zombies with the crossbow, which I haven't been able to do until now. One more. Oh, that's the feral though. Get you, floppy like the last one did, but already at the bottom of the stairs. Throw that away. Always check the jacket pockets for no legendary parts though. And nothing in you. Arlene was empty as well. I'll grab you for the electrical parts. I do need like 6 grand to go and spend at Jen's. And last but not least is the thug, the bandits. I don't know. I always call him the hoodie. I don't know what his real name is. Oh, that's a copper. Oh, and a bozzer dove out in front to take the hits. That was bloody heroic out of you. Unfortunately, it didn't really do much. Yeah, heroism didn't last longer than a swing of my club. Anyone else around? No one else in the bedrooms or anything. It's all pretty hunky-dory, I think. Yeah, we're good. We're good. Well, bozzer didn't have much on you. Neither did the copper. How did I know? I called it before it even popped up. I'll grab you for electrical parts in a second. You got something on you still. No, I lied. Nothing again. The loot is sparse. Oh, that's a pretty handy get though. I mean, even though I have the forge, just finding a free cooking pot straight away just means there's one less thing I have to craft. Nothing else really around in you. There was a computer and maybe a TV around here somewhere too. We've got the TVs from the other room, so no dramas there. All right, but this is the important bit. This is where I actually need to focus. This is where I want to be living. Missed it. Missed it straight away. You're nice and dead. You're not. Gone and gone. Okay. It doesn't look like much right now, but I promise you, this will eventually be home sweet home. And I suppose if I am going to be living here, gonna need to make sure I get rid of the corpses as well. We can't have anyone else up here. There's only enough room for me. I should actually, while I'm here then, make another couple of boxes. I'm just going to immediately carve out a slot in the wall in here for them. Then they said, like, I have dump chests downstairs, but I can move them upstairs straight away. Might even chuck down, like, a forge and my cement bricks and stuff, get that crafting immediately. Why not? Why not? This house is mine. It's totally my house. See, look how nice this is already. Just get rid of the desk and the couch and a couple of the random things that was around and the corpses. Do you have to get rid of the corpses occasionally? It's just part and parcel of this life, I suppose. Chuck in some windows, a balcony. This place is going to be absolutely spiffing. But that is beside the point because I'm about to get to the worst part of this POI. I hate it. I hate it. I avoid it whenever I can, but I'm trying to be brave today. The end of this POI sucks. There's definitely going to be whites. There's probably going to be all sorts of colorful zombies down here. Just do it smart, do it smooth, and don't bite off more than you can chew. Take the easy headshots. Like on you. There's another one in the far corner, but it's harder to see his noggin right there. Didn't die, which means it might be a feral actually. Is a feral. Is a feral. Oh, get back through the hole. You're being a little bit brave. Not that much brave. I'm pretty sure there should be at least a couple more. Yo, there's one right there actually. It's a biker, but I can't see his head. Oh, there's one. Nice, Gary. Bold and Shane, just to get rid of you nice and quietly. Oh, stealth is over. Stealth is over. Gone. And please don't be a feral. I hate bikers so much. I'd rather any other zombie in this game than a bloody feral biker. Always check the working stiffs truck. You never know when you might find a free anvil. I was going to say another crucible, but I definitely blew my nat 20 load on that first one. Don't think it's going to be happening to me again for a very bloody long time. Take the polymers as well. But more importantly, these are the lessons that I've learned over the trip. Carve out a gap into the door so I have somewhere to escape to, because what's down there is no joke. Oh, there's more upstairs. I forgot about that. I was too busy thinking about... Oh, that's a rat. I was too busy thinking about the end of the POI and not what's actually just in front of me. Make sure you're dead. This could almost be a moment for a shotgun. Oh, unless you get floppy on me. Normally getting floppy at crunch time is a bad thing, but for me, that's only going to work out better for me and my club. Nothing good out of you. Anyway, would have thought you'd get more out of a radiator, but sucks to be me, I guess. Nothing in you. Steve-O, what about you, mates? Nothing in you either. All right, well, if there's rads up here, there's almost certainly rads or worse downstairs. I think they all wake up when I go through this door, so make sure I'm locked and loaded and ready. I can get all of this in a little bit. Yep, there you go. Yep, there you go. Close the door behind me to give me a little bit of time to scurry like a frightened mouse on the night before Christmas, all the way back up to the top, over the railing, and let them come to me. And we've got a mutated I don't see any colors just yet. That doesn't mean that they're not there. Oh, two mutateds. Two mutateds. Show me your face. Just like that. Get you staggered in the window like you're a dog and I'm asking how much you are. That was almost a double kill, I think. Oh, another white. Save some ammo on you. Stagger once. Get you. Oh, Spider, where'd you come from? Spider came for a piggyback, right? And now's not really the moment. Ah. I thought you had one more hit left, did you? We're good. We're all right. All right. See? That's why running away is always the best strategy. Got a Fallout flush on one of the mutateds, worth another 230 big ones. Plus 10 health, plus 10 run speed. I'm going to do a little bit of health, actually. And although, well, I need the money. I need the money from Jen. I wanted to drink it just for shits and giggles, but they'd probably give me the shits and I wouldn't be giggling about it, so I might avoid that for now. I've already looted you, and that should be the end of all of this. There's no red mushrooms in you. Yeah, that's it. That's it. All I need to do now is do the best bit and go looting. I really thought that was going to be a lot worse for me. I didn't think I was anywhere close to being spec'd up for it, but fortunately, investing my entire life into shotguns has been a great decision. I mean, you're better in every way, except that you don't give me elite zombie damage. Nomad gloves. In fact, there's a good way to check, actually. So you're level 4. You still only have the 2, so it's got to be a 500 and up for me to have 3 mod slots. So I need a 500 plus helmets to have everything that I want to put into my face. That is a little bit unfortunate. Anything in the ammo pile, by the way? Still no shotgun ammo. I really just want to get into the last chest. It's breaking all of my lockpicks. 7, 8, 9. Come on. There you go. Thank you. Once it's in the zeros, we're good. 9 lockpicks that took me and halved it. Another set of scavenger gloves. I mean, come on. You could have given me anything else. Got another treasure map. I still have Sarah's treasure. Oh, someone else's treasure map in the box too to read. Some acid, some money, legendary parts, more lockpicks back. That'll do. That'll do nicely. I'm gonna need to clear these bodies out of the way as well, which sucks a little bit given how many of them there are, but I can clear out you. And then, I mean, also what's left of your corpses as well, because I will want to use this garage. I want to build like some sort of nice little way to get from here up to my house as well, but I like, it just, oh, it's the phantom noises again. I like the idea of just having somewhere to store my vehicles out of the weather. I know that's not actually a thing you need to do in this game, but in my mind, it makes sense. And it makes me feel a little bit more invested in it. I've left with just a pair of legs, just a pair of Skittles. I've done all that by 3:30. That's actually a pretty good effort by me. I can start grabbing, I think I'm gonna prioritize the cement mixer instead, grabbing some of my stuff and running it upstairs, just do all the inventory transfer, and then we'll still have some time. We can go back and start doing things for Jen, start carrying some brownie points. Always make sure I gotta break this ladder so no one can get up into the attic where I am. I don't really care what happens to the rest of the house. It's too much room for me anyway. I need basically someone to keep my shoes and my snacks and my computer, and that's all that I need. I'll get the stuff out of the boxes first, the mini bike last. I'll grab my AK and all the extras. That was a pretty lucrative little raid for something that I just wanted to live here. You brought shit as well. I've got almost all the things that I need. Got my 2 treasure maps that I found, one for Claude, one for Sarah, my forge, my workbench. And actually, I've already got the spot for my workbench carved out, so I can chuck you in straight away. How much more space do I have in here? 1, 2, 3, 4. I can put both. I want around 2 forges. I can put both forges side by side with you. Spot for 2 cement mixers, my cooking pot, and 3 wide for a chem station. So that's all you need. You don't need all that much. Chuck in the crucible, the anvil, and the bellows straight away. A little bit of fuel into you as well, because I do need to start crafting a grill for my campfire. Also need to start my steel production and always have that going. I'll just go like that. You, nice. And then, actually, you know what I can do? I found some shotgun parts, didn't I? And I have those 2 scavenging gloves that I found. You, and where was the other one? Yeah, and you. So I'll take that. I'll grab the shotgun parts. All right. Look at it. Combined. The combined feature is back. So put you into there. You into there. And it makes it tier 5. Num. Yes, please. Thank you very much. I will do the same with you. So I put a 94 in and 145. Makes 154. The better it is, the further up it goes. You beauty. Slowly but surely increase my shit. There's not really an awful lot of stuff to craft anyway, especially not to cook. I've already brought most of my food with me, although you can have that one. All right, and we're basically where we left off. I do want to read the treasure maps though. Claudie, where are you going to send me? And also Sarah, where are you going to send me? Who's going to be closest? One's down to the south, not too bad. The other one's basically where I came from, not too bad either. They're pretty close, and both in the winter, which is why I was saving them. That's only 600 meters, 900 meters. Sarah, I reckon I'm coming for you today. Oh! What is that? Why are there direwolves out there? Why is there 2 of them? That must have been like a wandering horde or something that came through. It's a stealth damage on you. Look, the best chance we're ever going to have to find a direwolf is when I'm up above somewhere and not really having to deal with you. Yeah, come on then. Blow straight past the stop sign. Another one in the face. I'm playing with fire here a little bit, but I mean, if it works, right? Can I have a crack at you? Jeez, I'm really straddling the rooftops up here. Yeah, look, very upsetty spaghetti with me. I don't have an awful lot of ammo for my shotgun if this does go rather badly. They're gonna break in the moment. Hold on. Just stay on the high ground. One's inside. I don't think he can get to me though. I did break that ladder, and I mean, paws aren't known for their opposable thumbs. He might end up coming through that window though. Just stay focused on the other one while you've got the drop on him. They're so bloody strong. They're so strong. Oh. Yeah, okay, maybe calling him over was not the brilliant plan I thought it might have been. Oh, I'm gonna lure him out. I don't want them inside my house. I'm gonna lure him out to somewhere over here. What were they doing over there? Oh, it was a wandering horde. There's wolves. It was a wolf pack horde. So 2 direwolves and... Oh, geez, you come out of here quickly. Maybe a couple of extra regular wolves. Geez, I can't... There we go. Can't hit anything. So without loot bags now, I can't loot you. I can't loot you either. You're just stuck like that. So there's no benefit to chasing down direwolves or zombie bears anymore because I can't loot them. I took a shot at and called in the regular dog, the regular wolf. Could I just get you down? Where's the other direwolf? There's another one out here somewhere, and he's no longer looking for me, but I'm definitely looking for him. Do you give me anything good at least? No. No, not at all. Right, so direwolves are to be avoided. There is no more temptation, no more anything. My stamina's cooked. Where is he? Is he upstairs? I probably don't want to be this close to him. Yep, found him. Oh God, found him. Found him. Please. Oh, pack mule. Ooh. Pack mule may have saved me there. I take back everything I just said. You still get loot bags out of direwolves. Thank you. I mean, it's all beside the point anyway. Direwolves are a bad bloody time. Until I have some better weaponry, I should probably be staying well enough away from them. Chuck all this shit back away though that I got. In you go. All right, let's go get some treasure. So it was day 25 that Jen restocks, and it's really only the 500 shotgun barrel that I'm after, because that'll take my like 134 pumpy barrel that I've got at the moment, and that'll increase my pumping up to like the mid 200s, I would think. Massive jump, and also one piece of the puzzle I no longer have to look for. Definitely the market, yes I did. Okay, I think that's good. I think it's a good plan. It's expensive, but it's something to shoot for. It's also a good chance to scope out the rest of the town. There's a movie theater here, which I hate that place at the best of times. The movie theater is one of the hardest POIs and not really great for loot either in my experience. So I generally try and avoid it. But I was hoping to see some of the some other bigger places, but there is still that big passing gas I want to go to. It's a big city though. Like it's a proper city. I say proper city like there's an epidemic of fake cities out here masquerading as a town you want to be in. Kind of like Saturdays. Not those stupid fake Saturdays that almost make you lose your job. Where is your treasure? That is a very obscure reference. I'd be very surprised if someone gets that one. That's like a one throwaway line in a little moment that I don't think many people will get. Oh, and there it is. There it is. I was just thinking to myself, this is good because I'm getting extra clay soil, which I always need for smelting. I might even dig my way out like I'm under a big T. I'm getting too close to the mark on this one now, aren't I? So I can get the extra clay. But can you let me in, please? And in fact, now I have a decent pump shotgun. It might almost be time to flip over from the lockpicks into the breaching rounds. 32 rounds of AP ammo. Not much old cash. I mean, it was an ammo cache, but not a cache. I've only got an hour left of the day, and I am grabbing a whole bunch of extra clay soil because I'm being good about my preparation for a change. But I should probably start, in fact, I might even do that too while I'm here, to start mining up a bunch of stone. I've got plenty of cement, I can get more, but stone seems to be what lets me down more often than not. I've got 5 days, less than 5 days. I've got 4 days to build and prepare a brand new horde base from scratch. I'm gonna need a lot of conch. I should probably start thinking about heading home. The one time in my life, I'm like, oh no, I'll do some preparation. I'll do some mineral gathering, some resource gathering. I'll do the things I'm supposed to do for a change. And the game's like, nah man, you can't be doing that. You're hungry, you're thirsty, you need a chalky milk. And it's about to be nighttime. In fact, you know what? That's enough. 1,000 stone will do it for now. Got a bunch of clay soil. Ooh, it's a very pink sunset. I love being in the winter biome. When it's not storming and awful, the winter biome's so good. Nighttime may have just fallen. I'm not too concerned about it. I have the power of liquefied dinosaurs to get me around. I'm gonna take a bit of a longer way home just to grab a couple of these stumps on the way through. It seems to be where you find some weapon parts and things, and I quite like finding weapons parts. There's a spider and a frost claw. Gotta just stay well and truly clear of you. Haven't seen any bears yet though. I still have the quest to kill 5 bears, and there's now the small bears that are somewhat more easy to kill. Where are they? I thought they'd be out here plenty. Oh, there's one. What was I just saying? There's a small bear. Do I tempt fate? I reckon I do. Is he a small bear? Yeah, I think he's a small bear. Hit you in the face. Come over here, please. Shotgun to the teeth. 1 bear down. Oh, you're very upset with me about that. Was it your pet bear? Sorry, sorry about that one, knackers. No! You stay away. You get out of there. You can't be gobbling up my kill. I need his testosterone. I didn't go through all of that for you to eat him. Oh, you are having a laugh. You're having a genuine sausage of a time. A mini bike for dumb shit's book and a frothy. Well, cheers to you too, knackers. Thanks for that. ScoMo coming out here just taking the genuine piss. Okay. Always nice to come home at the end of a long day, a long moving day. Moving days are always the bloody worst. How much are you worth? 433 bucks. I can't believe I found that. Oh, yeah. I'd have gotten nude over that a few days ago. Could have been a motorcycle, had to be a mini bike. I've got some work to do up here to clear out the rest of this place and open up some more floor space, but something I've been excited to do now that we have the combination thing in the workbench again, which is just so good. I'm gonna make a fresh iron pickaxe. I have the stuff to make a steel pickaxe, but I don't have the ability to do it yet. I'll make a fresh one of you and combine you with you. And if memory serves, I'm pretty sure you have to take the mods out. If you combine them with the mods, I think you just lose the mods. So that's an old habit that is in the back of my head. So it's like muscle memory that I'm not sure where it came from. But I'm just gonna listen to my inner voice and do what it tells me to do. But if I compare both of you, that should give me a real much better pickaxe, which is gonna be really handy for getting rid of this. And actually, so remember when I found the Master of Iron, whatever the book that was, that unlocked iron tools? I was curious if that unlocked everything or not. So that's unlocked by the steel pickaxe schematic or the Master of Steel, which means it's probably safe to assume that unlocks Master of Steel. That's not the club, that's okay. Master of Steel. Okay, so the Master of something unlocks all those tools, not just individuals, which is sick. You can go straight into there. You can go straight into there, and that buffs it up to a 292. Doesn't repair it, which is interesting, but that's fine. That's a-okay with me. It's a better pickaxe all the same. Well, I'm going to leave this episode here. I think I've got a lot of work to do. I'm going to need a whole lot of crushed sand. If I had to go like you, cancel that, grab half of you, and just do it like that once. Then I can make all that concrete mix. I'm so focused. I'm so focused on getting conk going. That is my main priority on top of everything else I've got to do. But we're in the winter biome now. We've moved bases. We've moved worlds. It's snowy. It's cold, but it's nice and warm to me because Jenny Girl's just down the road. Tomorrow, I'll be heading back to the passing gas to try and find that motorcycle schematic because I need all the extra storage space because all of my stuff is all the way back there, and I really, really want it back. We'll have to come back and go and get all my stuff back in the next episode, because this episode is done. So thank you guys for watching. Most of all, thank you to the page, to the Patreon, who made this episode possible. If you liked, make sure you hit the like button down below, subscribe to this channel, follow me on whatever. If I don't talk to you there first, I'll see you in the next episode. Have a good one.